The Lakers are getting after it on both ends of the floor. Cole Swider knocking it down from three. That is what he does best. He shoots it confident. They're moving without the basketball, getting to the rim. And when you got a team that understands how to find shooters in transition, I mean, that is a shooter's dream.
I mean, the Lakers are just clicking on all cylinders right now. On the opposite end, you've got the Dallas Mavericks, who have 6 assists versus 11 turnovers. You're a former coach in the WNBA. When you see a team right now who's just kind of flat, what do you do to motivate your team?
Well, if you have to try to motivate them, that's a problem. You know, certainly you challenge their competitiveness, you challenge their toughness. You know, you challenge their ability to compete at a high level. And look, these games are long. Now, these are a little shorter than normal ones, right? These are long games, and you can get yourself back into ball games. And for Dallas, it's got to start on the defensive end of the floor, and then they have to play together offensively.
Nice looking shot for Sharif O'Neal. That's his second bucket of the game. He's got 4. In the corner. That's A.J. Lawson nailing a 3. There's the 7th assist. That looked like a better possession.
It was a better possession. Multiple players touched the ball and went from one side of the floor to the other.
Bass tracking it down. 10 on the shot clock for the Lakers. Making them dance. Pull-up 3.
And I think you got to go. When you get those defensive boards, you got to push in transition. The Lakers are playing such good defense in the half court. You got to find a way to get in the open floor and get some easy ones.
One-on-one with Moses Wright. He's now double, trying to pass out of it. Hardy has it. Under a minute to play here in the second quarter. Batted out of bounds. Shot clock is at 6. A lot of guys on Dallas is kind of looking at each other like, you going to step up? You going to step up? Downs is to Hardy. Coming off a screen. Harding pull-up jumper. Dallas starting to find a flow. Down by 20, under a minute to play. Pippen Jr. Tough shot. But Pierre-Louis behind his back, and Pippen Jr.
They just keep coming, right? They just keep coming at you in all different ways. I mean, this is a Lakers team right now that is playing with passion. They're competing at a high level, playing with a lot of energy.
10 seconds on the shot clock for Harding. Jared Dudley calling out the play from the sideline. Pick and roll to Moses Wright. They're starting to run some better sets here.
Yeah, and they're creating more space on the floor where they're running that high screen and roll.
3 seconds on the clock. Pippen Jr.'s got to get it off. The end of the first half, the Lakers with a 20-point lead over the Dallas Mavericks, who are still looking for their